Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm
Hey guys, so yeah, and today I'm be checking on my bumper. I just got it back from the panel beater not long ago. So yeah, I'll be checking that back on. I'm probably checking my spoiler on, or it depends. If you're going out again for some runs, I might leave it off. But yeah, so that's what I'll be doing today. But yeah, I'm just having some shisha at the moment. And yeah, sweet. Sweet, so before I head out tonight, I'll be just topping up some engine oil, and I'll be chucking in some lubricant injector cleaner. And yeah, so this is the Maury's one. I like to just do this every once in a while just to make sure my I was about to say spark plugs. I mean my injectors are all good. Just make sure nothing's clogged, because I don't really want to be running on like 2 or 3 injectors if they're not fully operating, if they've been clogged. So yeah, I'd like to just use every once in a while, but yeah, you don't really need this. You usually, I think, have enough additives in the 98 premium gas if you use premium gas. But yeah, I just like to take a safety precaution, just do it just in case. Just knowing me, I always beat on the car, so yeah, so I'll be using that later as well. And oh yeah, so that's the washers as well. I've got a few more washers I'll be chucking on. So I'll be replacing these bolts with the nice new bolts and the washers, and 3 over here, same on the other side. There'll be 3 more that haven't changed, and these 2 over here. So that will be for the washers. I'll be chucking that on later too. I'll record that. And I finally got the Rally Art oil cap too, so I'll replace my old stock one, plastic one, with this one. Just looks much better, and I kind of like red too, as you can see. But yeah, so I'll be topping up the oil. I'll just check with the dipstick for the level each time to make sure it gets to the high mark, showing it's full of oil. And yeah, I just check the rest of the fluids before I head out. Just something I usually do before I head out, because I don't really want the engine to start knocking if I'm low on oil and I go out for runs. And yeah, and I'll just drain the catch can as well, just double check there's nothing in there. But yeah, sweet. Sweet, so since we're taking all these out, now I can chuck the new washers and bolts on. So yeah, you don't have to do this. I'm just doing this just for the cosmetic side of things. So I just like all the bolts to be nice and clean looking. It just looks more presentable when people look at the engine bay. You guys a better look. So that's these 2 I've just put in, and that's the 3 I've just put in as well. Just clean things up. So I've got a few of them around the engine bay. So yeah, next I'm probably gonna check off the dipstick and check the level, and then top it up from here. So I'll just take this off for now. So this is my old oil cap. Sweet, so I've got my oil funnel. I'll just set that up there on the rocket cover. And I'll just check the freaking level on the oil. Okay? It's got an old rag because it's gonna get dirty either way. So top hole up there. Let's give it a quick wipe. Means that's the max amount of fluid you can have, and the lower hole means that's the minimum amount you can have. That means it's running low. So that first one here, that means that's the full one. That's the minimum one. You got like minimal amount of oil in there, so you should really top it up. Anywhere in between is good, but I like to just be just below the top hole. Let's just see if that fills it up. See how much of that fills up that dipstick. Sweet, that's even closer to the line. Yeah, anywhere between the first hole and the second one is perfect, but yeah, I'd like to get it like close as I possibly can to the top one, just to make sure I've got the maximum amount that's needed. So we should be done with the top up. So yeah, when I got fuel up, I'll show you guys. I'll chuck this in. So this is good for, like, every marking is good for within, I think, 40 liters of petrol. So there, you can use just that much for 40 liters and that much for 80 or 120 or 160, but I'm going to fill up 40, so I'll just use from this line to this line that amount. So yeah, when I go to fuel station, I'll show you. I'll chuck this in first, then I'll chuck in my 98 pump gas. Sweet. Sweet, so I found some clear adhesive I had lying around. Let's put a little patch of it all around here, so we can get a nice good seal onto that new oil cap I have. Sweet, so I've got that glued in the center. Now I can just chuck it straight onto my rocker cover. So I checked the level on the catch end. It was a little bit like that, but I think it was stained from the last oil that I have collected. But yeah, I checked it, opened the bolt up, and it's empty, so that's all good. So next, now I'm just going to be heading off to the fuel station, getting some 98 pump gas, chucking some of that Maurice, and yeah, I'll be getting on my way towards the meet tonight and a few potential lineups. Sweet as.
My dark days made me strong, or maybe I was already strong and they made me. Yeah, we're gonna finish up with that. So we're going through some tough times at the moment, man. I will say this.
That's a fuck. Yo, car looking hella dirty. My Jesus. So I'm only going to use up to 40 liters. Sweet as. So that's that. So yeah, my car runs on 98 pump gas, and it was tuned on, yeah, 98 pump gas from Gull. This is bumper back on. It looks so much better with a bumper, and spoilers back on too. That's for 40 liters.